Hello and welcome to this first video about my British Rail N-gauge layout, which I'm going to build. You're looking right now at the first part of the baseboard on the lower level, just to try things out, as I have never built baseboard before, but I think it looks pretty good for a first timer. So yeah, the layout's going to be about 4.8 meters in length by level, so there's going to be two helixes towards the rear, and then there's going to be the main running lines higher level, and the layout will be very straightforward. Here is going to be a helix, tracks going up. In here is going to be two tracks. Then it is going, don't look at a mess by the way, it all has to be cleared out. Then it's going to towards here, and here it is going into a tunnel towards the rear of the layout, and then in another helix back to the lower level where I have a big shunting yard. Hopefully I can store about 30 trains in there. On the main level, I hope you are familiar with the layout which was on display for the last time at Wally 2017, which was Horsley Fields. My layout is going to be based on the Horsley Fields layout, as I have stood many hours watching the trains down there and thought this is really realistic layout, not too much track, not too little, good detailing. I thoroughly enjoyed that layout during my 2-day visit to the Wally show in 2017. And that is going to be the base of my layout, which is going to be. The only difference is that I'm going probably skipping large factory, which was on that layout. I'm thinking about perhaps a little TMD where they can maintain class 66s, as I got about 10 of them, and probably more in future. And the station will have 3 tracks, actually 4, but one of the tracks will be isolated from the rest of the layout, as it's going to be for a heritage line which connects to the main layout just before the station. But the heritage line can operate independently, but yet some freight trains will be able to go onto the heritage line to deliver the cargo wagons, which I have from Revolution trains. So the heritage layout will have some minor freight trains going up and down the line. And also it allows for the heritage community to run their charter trains onto the main railway. So that's about it. This is baseboard number 1, the lower level. The upper level is going on top here. There is about 30 centimeters between the 2 levels, so I have easy reach with my hands. I can't wait to build the rest of the lower level. I'm going to do that first, and if I got the lower level, I will lower level baseboard complete. Then very strangely, but I'm going to put the main layout on the lower level first to try things out, see if it all works, and after that I'm going to go up a level and going to be concerned about the staging yard. For that I'm going to use this Kato Unitrack. It allows you to change the layout very quickly, see if it works, and if it does, well, you can make it permanently. So yeah, this is what I use to run in some trains, do a little maintenance, things like that. So yeah, fingers crossed it will all work out. I didn't really have the time before, but during the lockdown of 2020, well, you got plenty of time now, and luckily in the country where I live, which is Holland, the DIY shops are to be considered an essential shop, as it allows people to do stuff at home and not go mad. So luckily for me, I was able to get a slot in the DIY shop and get the materials I needed. That was the first video about my layout. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you in perhaps a week or 2 weeks. Hopefully we'll get all the baseboards done by then.